In the previous video, we had discussed about the keyboard. That was part 1. Now this is part 2 of that video. Let's take a look at the topic here. Now we'll discuss about the special keys. First is backspace key. Let's see where the backspace key is located on the keyboard. Let me tell you the function of this key. Backspace key is used to remove the character written on the left side of the cursor. If you make mistake in writing the spelling lion, that is L-I-O-N-N, then you can erase an extra N by pressing the backspace key. Similarly, it is used to erase any text in your document. Another special key is shift key. There are typically 2 shift keys on the left and right sides of the row below the home row. You can see that in this picture. Now what is the function of shift key? You can see that there are some characters written up on the letters like asterisk, @, hashtag, etc. Shift key is used to type those characters. Let me tell you how to use it. You can see in this picture that where the upper characters are located on the keyboard. Here you can see that there are 2 characters in one key. Now we'll discuss how to use these keys. But before that, you must remember that the letters that are written down such as 1, 2, 3, etc. called the lower characters, and the characters that are written up on the letters called the upper characters. You can type upper characters by pressing and holding the shift key along with the key that you want to type. Suppose you want to type an exclamation mark, you have to press the shift key plus number 1 key. Similarly, you can type other characters. Another function of shift key is that you can type letters in capital. Let's learn how. Suppose you want to type God, G-O-D. To type G in capital, you need to press and hold the shift key while typing G. The letter G will become capital, and release the shift key while typing OD. So this is how you can use the shift key. Third is caps lock. You can see that there is a key named caps lock on the keyboard. When you press the caps lock key, a light turns on at the top right corner of the keyboard. Caps lock key is used to type capital letters. When you type a word when caps lock key is on, for example, L-I-O-N lion, you will see that the letters will appear in the capital letters. When the caps lock key is off, the letters will appear in small letters. Fourth is spacebar key. It is the longest key on the keyboard. Let's learn about this. The spacebar key is used to give a blank space between the letters. When you type a sentence, for example, I am happy. To give space between each word, you need to press the spacebar key. First you need to type I, then press the spacebar button, then type M and again put the space, then you type happy. This is how you put a space into something being typed. Fifth is enter key. There are 2 enter keys on a computer keyboard. Let me tell you the function of enter key. The enter key moves the cursor to the next line. Suppose you type a sentence. Now you want to type in the next line. For that, you just need to enter the press key after the first line, and the cursor will appear in the next line. So the enter key moves the cursor to another line or executes a program. Sixth is symbol key. Where is this key located on the keyboard? Take a look here. The characters marked above on the number keys such as asterisk, hashtag, @, etc. are called symbols. You can see the symbols in this picture. They are typed with the help of shift key. First you need to press and hold the shift key and then type the symbol. Seventh is tab key. You can find the tab key on the left side of the keyboard marked with left and right arrow. This key helps the cursor to jump 5 spaces forward. While creating a CV or writing paragraphs, Tab key is used to indent. It is used to move several spaces at a time or to move to a particular position in a document. Eighth is function key. The function keys are lined across the top of the keyboard and labeled F1 through F12. You can see that in this picture. What are these keys used for? Let me tell you about two function keys, F1 and F5. Whenever you work on a program like MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. Suppose you are working on MS Excel, and if you are confused how to use the program and need help, then press F1 key. It opens the Help and Support Center on the screen. Second is F5 key. F5 key is used to reload or refresh the document. It clears the cache and downloads all the content of the page again.